Hello YouTube, WW Solo Trucker here again with another video. Welcome. This is in addition to the series that I did on this patrol belt, this one Tigris Patrol belt. I've since gone through and modified it once again. The main reason for me modifying it this time was because of weight and weight distribution. As you can see, I've just got one bag on it now. This is one of the bags, drop leg pouches, as you remember. What I've done is I've gone through and scaled down the kit a little bit and put the most important items in this one drop leg pouch. And I also put it in the back, or on the back of the patrol belt. That makes this thing a whole lot more manageable. I really believe that the idea for this belt was to have light items on the sides, and possibly something like this. I didn't manufacture it. I don't know exactly what they had in mind, but from what I've experienced, I won't say heavy, I'll say heavier, okay? Because it's really not heavy. It's about 7 pounds. And there's no water. There's no canteen and no water in here. That's where the canteen usually goes with water. So there might be another pound with water in the canteen itself. You know, this bag right here might be about 5 pounds, possibly. Maybe a little less, but not a whole lot less, because this belt is very lightweight. Okay, here it is, all laid out. Some of the stuff in here is kind of the same as what I had in the other loadout, because I've got several different levels of medical kits. I've got several different levels of fire kits, several different levels, and some of them are bigger, smaller, or just different items in them. Because I was just using one bag, I had to kind of amalgamate some of the smaller ones in and take out some of the bigger ones that I had originally. 2 of these and that one little water bottle pouch. Up here at the top, here's that really nice heavy-duty casualty blanket. It doesn't have the potassium iodine in it. I took it out because I just didn't think it was necessary for this particular loadout. A couple of robe bands on here as well, so we got that. Got this stream light. There's a battery for it as well that I keep separate. A little eyeglass repair kit right here. Got a roll of duct tape. And I got a knife sharpener as well. And speaking of knives, SA Zula 3, which cost a lot of money, but it's a really nice knife. I haven't used it too much, but the few times I have used it, it has worked flawlessly. You know, 1040 carbon steel. It's got a nice little sheath with it. I had been keeping this clipped onto this belt up here in the front, on the front side, but I took it off because I wanted to put it inside. Okay, here's a little fishing kit. Bobbers, steel leader, you know, regular leader. I could say maybe 200 feet of fishing line, maybe a little bit more than that in there, but there's quite a bit of fishing line. A few lures, hooks, weights, yeah, basic little small fishing kit. And this is just a little wet wipes and sting relief, and I think there's a piece of tinfoil. Yeah, there's a piece of tinfoil that's folded up in there, and the SA survival card, training card that comes with all the SA stuff that you buy. This is a fire kit. I got a big piece of cardboard in here. Looks like it's a couple pieces. We got some stormproof matches. There is a little lighter in there. There is some more tinfoil. There's some more Vaseline soaked cotton balls. I think there's some dryer lint in there as well, some jute twine. And this is a sewing kit that I just threw together. Got some super glue in there and a little tape measure and some thread and some needles. I don't think there's a sail needle in here. It's pretty basic kit. Okay, this here in the center, there's 3 heavy-duty, like 7 or 8 mil contractor 55-gallon trash bags, And there's some of this thick bank line. I think it's like 32 or 28, 60 or 70 feet or so. And here's a little small thing of bank line. It's got a Ranger band wrapped around it. I think this is like number 18. I'm pretty sure it was 100 feet. It's a medical kit right here, similar to the one that I talked about before, but on a smaller scale. You know, just a few sterile gauze bandages, and there's some over-the-counter meds in this bottle. Medical tape, some burn cream, and some Q-tips, and regular band-aids of many different sizes. So, you know, just a straight-up little medical kit. Here's a little clean canteen. It's 12 ounce steel. It's got this little cap on it, and it's a sippy cup thing. It's a sippy cup. This comes off, and you can pull this up and drink out of it, and close it up and cover it up. I thought this was really neat. 12 ounces. You can boil water in if you had to. Got some rations here. There's a bag of those emergency survival tabs, which is supposed to help you for 24 hours. And I think I've got 3 of those Mayday bars in here that are 400 calories each. So a couple days of survival food. And in here there's some energy drink mixes, some regular drink mixes, and there's also some bouillon, chicken bouillon in this as well. So there's more food. Let's see, what do we got here? This is a snare kit. There's about 5 or 6 small wires that I wound around and folded them up and put them in here. Not very long, but enough to make a snare out of. This is a couple of electrolyte pills, and also some water purification tablets. Regular cotton t-shirt. I went and bought brand new cotton t-shirts, small ones, and I cut out the front, maybe 12 inch, maybe it might be 12 by 12, but something close to that for filtering water. You can make a mask out of it with some dusty environment or something like that. Couple candles here. These are 6-hour candles right there. Lots of uses for candles. Some Gorilla Tape. That might be 20 feet, 15, 20 feet. I got a rubber band wrapped around it. Alright, that's about it. I took this patrol belt out today in this particular setup, and I didn't have any problem at all with it. You know, I was moving up and down the hills really fast, you know, no problems. I didn't really try to run in it, but I don't think I'd have any problem sprinting a short distance in it.